It is happening. Is Seagull streaming Overwatch right now? Crazy.
This is how Mizuki repays me. I made that boy.
Is it even gonna be possible to get all these paths in this stupid?
Mizuki has come home to me, but something seems different. For his sake, I hope this report explains his coldness.
4 days to get all this stuff. I almost want to do 6v6 unless we have to do specific roles for anything. Just because it would be faster and we would get Sierra's boot crap.
Sierra on 6v6.
Yep. I need to get the 4 kills with Trailblazer. I don't know if it'll happen.
Welcome to Paris.
Coward.
Vote for your mount.
Now we'll just get you and Zarya. And we'll get this easier.
Ew.
Good old days.
Disgust me.
You can get a nasty grab and I'll get my nasty ult. We'll be chilling.
Now entering.
Probably get it first one.
True. I'll tell you what's really gonna happen. I'm gonna hit a decent grab, and then we're gonna Dragon Ball it, and then we're actually gonna hit a nasty shadow.
Always climb, never fall.
I have a feeling you're gonna hit some in there, and my thing just isn't gonna kill because it does no damage.
Yeah.
I'd better not catch any of you skipping your stretches. When the chips are down, I'll have your back.
Why is he staring into a wall? He's a furry.
No, I'm just checking some of the damage stuff in the ult. You know, some people said if you like look upwards, it makes the things have a bigger hitbox. The small, if you look down, it's like a concentrated hitbox. Widow's flank.
Can one of y'all heal me up?
Okay. Someone killed me. I was gonna take them. Well, we have our oldster, just I'm not alive yet.
Not bad at all.
They're not really gonna do much to contest us either.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
You get a good one. I think I'm dead. Never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna
They're
maybe
not.
look
I
one
don't
here.
think there's.
They're not just grouping up like at all.
Okay, Widow's super far, by the way. I would just grab point, and I can. Even if it's only 2.
Gotcha. Oh, they're almost dead though.
We got him.
Looking good.
I think it's up from there. I feel like this was kind of a bad thing. If we would have gotten it earlier, we could have been fine. But
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
them playing Widow's kind of a real downer. Okay, Widow will probably go up top. So once we get here, I'm gonna. You know. Okay, this is a good angle. Ana's dead. Widow's secluded. Yeah. That wasn't that bad.
Meh.
Not really much we could do grav-wise out there. That was kind of a tough one. Arcuri only got 2 kills. Or is this the other one? No?
That was sick.
I got a heroic endorsement for good teammate.
Same. How does this work?
If you have an endorsement, you can like right click or whatever, and then choose a specific like heroic version of an endorsement. Like for something specific. Shot caller. That's me.
True. There were no bad ones, unfortunately.
Now traveling to Kanezaka.
My shop.
Should've kept going. That's not fair.
What part?
I don't get any reward for being absolutely sick at timing because you're Genji.
Okay. That seems about right. I can hit all headshots from my triple fire, but the moment it gets fanned and I'm hitting directly, like maybe a centimeter above your head, right? This one doesn't count as a body shot. Somehow misses.
Ooh, the double heady. Stop. One of us was dead there. Because of this rat. Tycoon did like 10 damage to me.
Yeah.
Never had a bad game on Shambali.
True. You've never had a good game.
And I'm not about to start now.
Bada bada.
Bada bada. Which do you think there's any better tank than Zarya for this? I feel like Zarya is probably pretty nasty.
Ooh.
What? How would that?
Because I think Zarya is going to be bad here.
It's possible.
Always climb, never fall.
Go suck one.
That Iris stuff freaks
I
me
don't think
out.
that's
At least
really that
things can
great,
fall
though.
in the ear. Can they?
Plus,
For,
my
this.
hit rate on Sigmund is probably like 0.2.
I just need to get the 4-man with Trailblazer. And there's a chance I get it just
Can jump
organically,
them when they press him.
but
Oh.
yeah. That's why we're even doing 66, just so I can queue Hero both times and Deer can play
Yeah, 'cause
Tang.
it's cringe.
And then there's also more people. So. Regardless, I should be able to choose Sierra and
That didn't go nearly as far as I expected.
okay.
Fire Strike just instantly ripped my bubble. That's not very fair.
Yeah, it's kind of low up top. He's going uncontested right now, though. Okay.
I don't like Ryan.
Think I need a new strat.
I think it's only annoying because our team just isn't breaking shield. Is that turned behind?
Oh, Armizu seems to care a lot about Tycoon specifically and no one else, and I don't like that.
See, like, I just get to die to Sharon because she throws a bike and then clicks execute. Again, like, those were all headshots.
Need to rethink some things.
Again, that's the part I get annoyed at, is they didn't have to try it all for their kill and they just get a free one. It's like Genji's fan. Throw your massive AoE ability, and then one shot with your high damage ability. Yeah, our supports also really suck. I don't even know who they're healing. I didn't realize they literally all just jumped down there. That would have been nice if we had our tanks moved up.
Just pick yourself up and keep going.
Tell me when you have ULT.
I'm only at like 60 right now. I used it to try and stop second point. I should be able to pass. Interesting plays, dude. We also have Fiona to worry about.
I thought I was
Another
far enough
shot.
away that he wouldn't just be able to hook and kill me. Unfortunately, he absolutely could.
Again, why is the Juno just standing there? Sounds like kind of a nasty block. I didn't expect the yeah.
Ham. I can go for some aim right now.
I have ult, but
How possibly?
We'll make a play.
okay. That's not mine, by the way.
You
If
have
they're
yours?
on point.
That's more like it.
I'm just waiting.
Did we use both tank ults?
I don't think that'll be Uberness. Okay, that's
Why did bubble the person next to you instead of you? That's
That-
crazy.
was just a weird angle I couldn't help with.
I call twice.
How do people just break my bubble and actually one hit?
I have it, dude. Try and do it kind of in the open. Yes!
Yippee.
Nice. Thanks to both of you. Now we have all the achievements as of right now. Okay. Why do you sound so weird?
I'm gunning for MVP.
Here's over here. Never mind.
Ooh. Half.
How are
Running the point.
What is this Juno doing? How'd they even land those shots after you were over the wall?
Lag.
Oh.
I have ult again. Nasty.
Imagine getting sold entirely by DPS.
Why did they just get like
That would be crazy.
100 health there? Why do you still have to defend this thing for 2 minutes, by the way? That is crazy.
straight up through a wall, but you know, it's cool.
Mean Todd. Okay. And I think we can all agree that was kind of just a support diff. We just kind of didn't keep tanks alive, and we also didn't stop their team from doing whatever they gosh darn wanted.
Yeah, I think we got hinder twice, and I think that's about all of our abilities our ults did on support.
Yeah.
Like, call me crazy. I almost feel like Lifeweaver would have went crazy there.
No. I want to requeue, but I also
Crazy.
need challenges. Games and get testing. Okay,
Is there a cost for heroic endorsements, or is it just a colorful endorsement?
I think it's just mostly to do something specific instead of just overall endorsement. Like basically why you're endorsing them, and you're endorsing them specifically for that reason. I don't think there is an actual point to it.
I am the vampire.
No way that hit me.
This might be the best fair in the
Never
world.
mind. My leap didn't even think about going through. I also won't stand for this slander.
What do you mean?
I have a bit and I'm sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, why do you both have one preferred hero? Cringe.
Because who cares? The stupid system. What do you mean?
No.
Yeah.
What has the extra ever done for you?
It tells people what characters you're gonna play.
Mm-hmm. Say no, I'm gonna play Shion.
Uh-huh. You guys are just using the system badly. I don't know what to tell ya.
Who decided that,
So
Drew?
I should do Widow Sombra Vent.
Me. Exactly. Plus, in a competitive, it's hard to ban those.
Growing into who you truly are. With how often we pull people around, we could start a transportation service.
Doop, doop, doop,
Let's discuss the
doop,
details
doop,
of it,
doop,
too.
doop.
You're better off with me. Irrepressible.
Honestly, that's a great point. It almost feels worse getting a life grip than getting hooked.
World is a perfect prison.
Further back in your spawn than a hook will take you.
Yeah. And personally, I'd prefer to take a lot of damage and still be in the fight than whatever Lifeweaver does.
Look at that push rock go!
See, I don't know why our Roadhog pushed up to the moon and back.
Come here, will you?
Why is this ball backing up while he still has over health? That's actually insane.
How am I getting killed by that? Oh, okay. So on their screen, I didn't even begin to even start to activate my rejuvenating dat. That's cool. Cool thing delaying all that. Our team is just getting dog walked. What am I supposed to do? Everyone is so completely split. We are just not moving in. I have 3.
I love hack and its ability to lock out the last exactly 1 frame. The frick?
On the turntables. Okay. Mr. Poopsock kind of popping off.
Kinda. How's he still virus?
Hold. Okay, life grip just doesn't work. I clicked it 3 times.
Hold them. It will auto do first frame you can.
Okay, I guess that's what I'll do.
Breaks my hack with a pole. I hate it.
A familiar sting of failure.
I think that I feel like Life Weaver's not even bad here. Our DPS are just not targeting the tanks, and then we only have Tycoon as tank. But I try and keep Tycoon alive, and it doesn't matter.
Gun 1.
There.
Just why can my hack not go through walls for 1 single frame? It's actually crazy.
An enemy.
I couldn't heal, so figured I'd bring it up here.
We're gonna take the lead.
Lift your friends up, I always say. Life protects the
We need to attack. I don't see what our team's doing. There's just people chilling.
I didn't know there was there.
I don't have life grab. You come over here, I can heal. Ball's probably just gonna run at us Tycoon, by the way. Flank. No.
System compromised.
A pleasure.
Ping me with need healing and it will say come to me.
The warmth of firelight. I'm not showboating, am I?
Anna's just chilling up there.
Be vigilant.
Yeah, there's some.
Can't have it getting worse. By the silence. A big hug for large friends. Life protects life.
I really expect that ball to live a little longer.
Find cover.
Rejuvenating dash again doesn't work, and we don't have anyone who can do damage to the Roadhog. And he gets to miss his hook! Bro, they need to nerf Roadhog to the absolute ground. They need to make it to where you have to hit the enemy with hook to hook them.
30 seconds remaining.
It is genuinely so
that's
terrible.
وريهم قوتك.
Yeah, just that.
I have to. Hit the flow.
Standpoint, we're all coming flank right now.
Apagando las luces. We got one shot at stopping them, and this is it. Down.
GG.
I wanted a scar.
GG. 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 The counter swaps are nuts. GG. I don't even play ball LMAO.
Play of the game.
By counter subs, are you talking about only Sombra? Maybe Torb?
Brother, it was one swap. Literally the entire team swapped.
Literally the entire team is crazy, yeah. I can name 2 people who in fact didn't, for
No.
one.
Yeah, I stayed
I
Life
stuck with
Weaver
Brig.
start to end,
Only
yeah.
Brick and Queen stayed. All match.
Unless they're saying Brig,
Team.
I don't know if we even swapped.
Match. And me.
Bow down.
Weaver all game. But they already counter ball.
So yeah, just me. I mean, a little crazy to say the entire
See, they
team
mentioned
when it's
those
less
two
than
because they were
half them.
counters, but they don't mention me because I don't counter ball. So, it's if those two stayed, but they were already counters. But I swapped Life Weaver or something, but I'm not a counter. I don't even know what they're going for there.
How
I
did
don't
we
know.
counter from before the first team of fight?
Like I said, I can understand just being in a bad situation. Like say, oh, well, actually, Brigand and Junker Queen are good against me. Okay, that's fair. But then you're not complaining about sucks fighting counters all game, or it sucks that people use these characters, or like everyone countered. It's like, no, everyone countered except the 2 that already countered me. So basically, the entire team countered me. Like what? I don't understand. And we also were holding him at
Swapped and one
gunpoint
of them was
to play
Torb,
ball,
I don't know.
and only ball. Poorly, I might add. Doesn't even play
Fair,
ball.
They probably played ball and they played Ryan. I missed. No way he suspects this maneuver. It's called blinking off the map. Ow.
Man, I was trying to help you too, Tycoon.
Choose your map.
The old camping bastion.
No, okay.
Oldest trick in the book.
I don't know about that. You know, Life Weaver is okay. I think the main thing is that it's just like you need to be getting a lot of value from your offense in Life Grip. Because like your healing's just not that much. So it's like you basically need to just stay in the sky and keep everyone up and then blitz when people approach. And then you can get a lot of value. But it's like as a healer, he's kind of bad. And as a DPS, he's kind of bad. But it's like it's really, really good against like tanks and shield. Like I can just hold my attack button and see when I can. And so I don't mind him. I just think people don't do enough offense in Life Weaver and just use him as a healer and then proceed to get least healing, no damage, and like 1 to 2 life grips. And it's like, then don't play Life Weaver there. Life Weaver genuinely is a technical character. To like knowing when to actually rotate things. Because like platform can also be used to put your team in good positions. But it's like people act like, well, I'm just gonna use it for myself unless I'm like in VC or have a duo. It's like, that's not exactly true. You can just put that good locations where your team can take it, like ping it. You know, to help people get high ground.
And don't put it on point.
Under Jared got it.
Hate this guy. Hate both these guys.
Zarya's low. Don't go back. Advance, gosh darn it.
I don't just want to keep advancing.
Just do it, Jared. Run
Zarya's
your
probably
stupid
also at
horsey
80, by
head
the
into
way.
him. Didn't mean to waste your shot.
Advancing.
Lucio's running point.
It worked.
I'm gonna put that there. I'll stop him.
That will not stop them. It doesn't even work.
Bro!
What'd you do?
I'm trying.
At your convenience. A little help here. You look fantastic. Need a lift? Eyes here.
I have tree, by the way.
You're better off with me.
Yeah, we're all here. They are pushed super far up. I'm gonna tree. Keep pushing in. I can life grip if it gets too deep.
Okay. I tried to ult actually, but
Okay. I don't know why rejuvenating dash has an 8-second cooldown. Sorry, I can just never use it. I also don't know why our DPS aren't shooting 2 health ventures, but you know. This is a heal bot, and I don't want to sit here and heal bot.
not as isolated. Okay. I don't know why they wanted me dead so badly.
I'm just swap
but-
sponsored, yeah.
An enemy here.
I have platform set up, green high ground.
Platform here. Something for the sting.
I'm gonna go back to push. Be safe out there, guys.
We are not being safe out here.
He's probably gonna shatter again. Put a platform behind you, dude.
Clean.
Yeah, I wanted to wait for your thing to end, but I was watching it because I don't even know if I can do it out of your ult.
Pushing the payload. Teleport. Over there. Safety in numbers.
I tried to body block him, it did not work.
Whee.
GG. GG.
You're better
GG.
off with me.
Also, they were doing a lot of damage with my
GG.
ult. I figured anti is the thing that can stop it, but then they were just kind of killing me regardless.
I think both games, the only real mistakes I made was I couldn't reach Tycoon 2 of the times that would have been useful. But
I think you selected Life Weaver as your hero.
I don't know. Liver's kind of been cooking. Again, though, this is one of those things that's like, if I was playing something like Ana or Juno, I probably could just keep you guys up instead of having to life grim. That's you know, we don't think about that part. That's irrelevant. It's about the fact that I have to use life grip because I don't heal enough.
But to be fair, if you were Ana and we didn't Measle my Arisa ult, I probably would have died.
That's true. That is true.
That's why you played here.
I just feel like they should change Lifeweaver's offense move to his minor. I legitimately think he would be a way better unit.
I just feel like it just never works.
You
It
just
can be like pelting a tank and it does like no bonus damage.
you
This guy
just
says units for everything. What was the last thing it was?
you just need the damage thing. It helps you against so much like tanks and stuff. And I get that's like damage increase, you know, so it's like you kind of want to be a major. But it's like I feel like it is kind of
Health pack
necessary.
cringe.
How'd that not even hit?
Skill.
Oh. Jir was so skilled he just attacked it. 5 frame, perfect dodge.
Yeah.
From where I was standing though, it kind of looked like it launched the grenade directly at him. But, yeah. Here's what I know.
I could see you BTW Jared. Around the wall.
How?
Jared's chopper out here, am
A
I
tiny
right,
bit
guys?
of-
I couldn't see you.
Poked out.
Welcome to Rialto.
Winton.
Wintone! I'm literally the best fairy, you guys know.
Uh-huh. Sees Mercy and Slogfire to ego me. I see how
No,
it is.
no.
Mm-hmm. Roll the
I'll play
footage.
Freya. I'll do it. Let's get some value here.
We can afford it.
Wow, wait. Is that the
I always deliver.
Freya Galactic skin for reaching Diamond?
Fares your research, Dr. Ziegler? Making much progress through all that red tape?
It's called the
I don't even care.
Hippocratic Oath, Doctor.
Logo.
Belts.
I just know they're gonna release something
think
super
you're
sick
fair.
like Crimson Wolf Venture. See, thing is, I would care if the skins weren't for Freya
Get
and
it.
Doom.
This serum
No,
for
they're
brain
gonna do a
cancer.
celestial skin. That's what's gonna be. It's gonna be the stupid like what's it?
They're gonna be like,
Space.
you know what? I think we'll
girly
finally give
pop.
the fans what they want, and it's gonna be Venture, and then I'm not gonna be able to get it.
Supplying my experiments and the entire world.
Actually, never mind. They're never gonna decide to give the fans what they want.
I must recharge.
Sorry, does a lot of damage. I don't think our healers are gonna work here.
We need jump Ash, by the way. I don't know if you guys are
I don't know if it's gonna work here.
Let's try this on for size.
our team is getting dunked on.
Do more Jared.
Heroes never die. Your life deploy from the window.
Okay.
Do something. Didn't mean to flex on you, hon.
Gotta move in.
I don't forget a favor.
Bro! He's actually still pretty low.
Where it hurts. They brought one back.
Wanna see tech?
Heroes never die.
Sure. You're gonna go all the way around? Yeah, I have my ult.
Deploy and rock you. New Bangsta. What we can do. Do something.
That's crazy. I'm gonna see this Ryan hit straight through my wall.
Bro! Did he lead those or did I just take damage? I got no.
Back on my feet.
Honest low.
How'd you win that? I really didn't see the vision of jumping directly into the Rhine, but
Enemy turret ahead.
Third should be low.
Enemy turret is up.
Orb's low. Honest low.
How didn't that kill?
Cyclone, you mind healing yourself?
CCP. This is a bad idea. How possibly? I saw that connect with the payload.
Grind super low.
Sorry, old timer. I've got your back.
Okay.
I've got the
Sigma's behind.
Seems I took the right path after all. Thanks for catching me up.
Our tanks need to push up heavy.
I'm getting no HP. Feel free to swap if you want to help me.
Well, if I swap, we're gonna have no damage, but I can do it. Can't swap Ana. I'll go back. Juno actually. Speed was better.
One magical step at a time.
There's not much I can do about that. Gotta stay point.
Is Torp still behind?
Yep. Easy Juno swap.
And
Not pick the Freya play. Okay.
that's a weird looking Freya skin. That should have collided on the payload, let's be real.
That all of us, or not all of us but us.
Pretty much, yeah.
I just avoided the grab.
I just jumped into the grove.
That's fair. Only would have like walled it off.
I was behind.
I walled off so many ults. That isn't fair.
Not that one though.
Probably made it out.
Excellent.
You know, Freya's also still pretty good. I was still two-tapping people. I don't know if it's because I was just hitting headshots and I was going berserk or what. Yeah, that was
He
fun.
walled off Mercy ults.
That's actually true though.
No, I walled off like 3 mobs. What do you mean? And like 2 shadows.
Always deliver.
What did you do, Tycoon? Ow.
I know, Jared.
That was kind of crazy, yeah. Stop.
Why is everyone after me? I literally have 4 people chasing after me. Sombra, May, Echo, Cass, I can't keep up.
You deserve it. I called a hit on you.
Yes, so.
Extra points.
I guess that's fair.
Man, I should have been chasing after him.
Mm-hmm.
I was too busy playing Sombra against Widows and Deathmatch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Freya's crazy. And I'm crazy on her.
Time to redeem myself.
I want to play support.
Simply tank.
What I'm thinking. Okay, well, support it is.
I carry my burdens alone.
I am so glad to have you back with Overwatch.
As am I. Though I can't promise I'll stay around forever.
Zen.
There's better at piano than he is at Overwatch.
For granted.
Who'd have thought?
Good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from me.
Pylon's here, guys. So if you need heals, just come back here.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Stay near my pylon. Enemy turret ahead.
I fucked up.
Healing's on point.
I'm getting assistance with my kills. It's actually insane.
Is Arissa still alive?
Looks like it. And Vendetta.
Jared? Help!
I really did try.
Why are we just letting Vendetta walk all over us? Every part of your kit was suited to deal with that, Jared, and you just chose to ignore it.
Yeah, and it should have hit them.
Enemy turret ahead. Get away from me. My pylon is down.
Okay. Their venture's doing a lot better than ours.
That's debatable.
Why are we going low? This is a terrible position. Yeah. Unfortunately, my ult missed. So just get back. Oh, actually.
Fully walk down.
Yeah, our DPS are literally terrible. They have not gotten a pick.
That's not true.
Okay. How do I have more damage? It just, our tanks are completely split. One of them's always on the front line up top. One of them's always camping the low ground, but they're both dying. Our DPS are just walking around doing nothing. It's very, very difficult. And no one's playing around pylon, even though I have it on point or have it like at a high angle. We're just sitting there not getting used. Like here, who do I play with? High ground or low ground?
Tanks are meant to split.
Yeah, I'm just saying you guys are dying for it and not retreating, so it's like I don't have any healing.
He was one. He was dead.
Okay. Well, it's a great thing Tycoon just decided to take the full bulk of an Orisa ult. Both our DPS just stand there not helping. I'm trying to do that and heal Tycoon, but Tycoon gets one shot.
I mean, I killed their tank solo. That was pretty cool.
Which one, Jared? Because their Orisa lived forever and I got the Diva to have. Oh, it's really good play, Jared, seeing as it didn't matter.
Oh, I just ignore their tank.
Well, when there's an Orisa ulting our team, we kind of need that dealt with.
I just think,
Then they got to walk on us and then win. It was just a really bad play, Jared. I know you're just after getting kills.
I think it would have worked out perfectly fine if our team did anything.
Yeah, well, you're not. I'm trying Tycoon, but Baby Diva's in there, dude. Jump him now. That'll be a good play. Like, yeah. Sounded really passive aggressive, but I meant just dive him because we need him dead. But
it didn't sound that passive aggressive to me.
Yeah, but I said, like, in a way. It's like, that'll be a good play. Like, making fun of you.
Oh, so you meant it passive aggressive. My bad.
I have my ult. Okay. See, now that would have been a good situation for our DPS to shoot anyone. Like when the Orisa was 1 HP and antied. I think it's just worth a swap period.
Zarya has so little HP. Holy.
I don't have time to be
What ult?
Useless ult, dude. We need the movement. I don't know why you thought Sim would work here. Are you just able to hold your button on the tanks?
Pretty much, yeah.
My ultimate is killing you. Get in there.
If we can dive Zen, that'd be cool. Okay. Again, those are situations where it'd be nice to have tanks trying to contest their team.
She flew up and launched me.
They'll pay for that.
We were jumping Zen. Open eyes.
Yeah. I'm just saying, did both need a jump? Did we really need, what's it, both Ryan and Winston? This is what I'm talking about, Tycoon! What am I supposed to do? You guys are both low and I have to walk back and forth and back and forth.
Zen's F.
You're so good.
Damn, what's up?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. This to me feels like a just a DPS and tank diff. It is just nobody is doing damage.
All of us off. Sup Kenyan. Everybody clap for Illyri. Look at Daza heals.
Bro, what? About their lore being good?
GG.
Why am I?
GG. Gapped you. I shot at you too.
What do you mean gapped me?
Clap.
They did half my damage on Alari.
GG.
And I got a little less damage, even though my tanks were uber dead.
Clap.
Bro, what are they on about? Did they not see our Lucio? I have more damage and healing and less deaths than our Lucio. Why am I possibly catching shade here?
She hit the biggest splash DMG ability in the game.
Okay, I think he's talking about how good the other one was. And how free
Perfectly
it is.
aimed.
Yeah, no, that was just a terrible showing. Our DPS combined did literally nothing against the two easiest to fight tanks in the entire game.
GGS.
You get to shoot stationary Orisa, right? Or Diva. I was soloing Diva. And then our tanks just decided, what if we just do absolutely the worst thing? Tycoon jumps, dies. That's it. Never got value.
I'll put it all on
And then our Reinhardt just sits there and does nothing at one point. You know, I think swinging at the Orisa's gonna fly. Yeah, I'm not saying you were exactly playing bad. I'm just saying...
Swap something that helps.
What would have helped there? We already had Ana.
Why is your pylon 2-0 and from the team?
Okay, yeah, let me just throw it across the room at the Zen. I don't know what you want from me, Tycoon. We're busy fighting the team. You're jumping Zen, losing to Zen. I can't do anything about that. I'll play Mercy next time.
I lost to Dva who booked me.
Okay. I can't make you immune to boobs. I'll play Life Weaver, it's fine.
Because I get launched because they took tank passive.
Sounds like you just can't play 6v6 tank. But, it's fine. I'll play Life Weaver. And I'll pool.
Sounds like you did 40% of a Zen and got overloaded from where to walk.
What do you mean?
I carry my burdens alone. I wonder if Junior misses me. I'll kick his butt.
All I'm saying is that I think our tanks need to stay a bit more together. Seeing as it never worked out as split. Yeah, we stayed split the entire time. And then Jared played the worst DPS imaginable.
To be
And,
fair,
he was
I
so
think our
negative.
tanks focused more on their non-tanks. I could have shredded their tanks.
I don't think you realize, Tycoon. As a support, I'm not supposed to be dealing with flankers and flying across the map to what's it? Heal our tanks. I'm usually trying to hold the objective with my pylon and the rest of the team. Just because you jumped away from pylon and me.
Flankers is actually you.
I think we're in position right now. Good position. Now see if you run in and charge. Okay, now see, this is where I have to get out of position, and I throw it. Trying to heal her. Okay. Teleport behind with ball. Ball's still behind. Pushing up. Prop back off Tycoon.
Send them off.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's the fact that I have most damage in game. Well, we have Jared with the least amount, and you with second least amount. Let's go Roadhog. I'm telling you right now, go Roadhog Orisa. We win. Yeah, the heals are not the problem. Go Roadhog Orisa, and we win. It's just Ryan is not good when we can't have uptime, and Zarya is not good when we can't aim or play. Okay, these mines are super spread out. Our tank, or our team is fighting ball. We are completely walled off from team. Half our team's in front of the shield, half it's behind! What am I supposed to do? And our tanks are, of course, split between them. Okay, I'm going back to spawn. Just bad ults, bad ults. Okay. Okay, well there's our DPS dying in spawn. Yeah, I'll just jump up there and fight him, guys. Nice. Pretty nasty shatter. Unfortunately, no one on our
we're
team
gonna move in as Reaper with none of our abilities.
The DPS are doing great. Also, has our Ana got nano yet? I feel like we could be saving Tycoon a lot of hassle if we just nanoed him when he went in there. Okay, they're just using a million ults. Let's just stay in range of this Ramacho so he gets constant uptime. Good job, team. Okay, I'm fighting ball now.
And again, what do you expect? That we have teleporter Wraith?
Okay, we're not even in touch, are we? Okay.
GG.
Now, see, if we're going to scream at anyone on the team, I think we scream at the 5-5 Reaper and the 2-4 Juno with least healing in game.
I think that's pretty fair. I feel like it's impressive how much our Reaper actively hindered the team.
Yeah. I just think it sucks because how little damage we're doing, that I have to babysit tanks with constant healing. And that's why it kind of sucks when you guys were playing Zarya Ryan, because you guys just weren't doing offense while... What's it? Anything. It was just constantly back up, I heal. Hide behind a wall, then jump in, bubble, hold shield, and then repeat.
I'll put it all on the line. Picking up the pace.
Please use your eyes and brain. What do you want the tank to do there? Run in. Then what? Break it down.
To be fair,
Messed up.
like I said, I think towards the end we were doing good. But like I said, I think the Roadhog
stand
Orisa
on
was
it.
needed. That's why I was saying
it
to
down.
swap the Roadhog Orisa.
At
Because
the
I think
corner.
we needed yeah, I'm just saying, like, how many times are they flanking and playing ball? If we just hook, then we can kill, especially hook spear. Then ball becomes not an issue. When Genji would flank, we could hook them or spear them. I think we could have been doing a lot more. Plus, you guys could have just gone back and forth between pylon. It's just like I said, the Reinhardt was just, they weren't scared of it at all. And the Zarya, same thing.
No, stand on what you said.
What part?
What do you want the tank to do into full charge sim with ball ram? And both subs.
Nothing.
Go on.
Just lose. Only thing, there is no answer.
If you're going to die,
Oh.
do it when I'm not looking.
Yeah.
So you know there is no answer.
Yeah, of course.
So why then do you think walking to cover is a bad play slash?
It's not walking to cover that's a bad play.
Rest until this is done.
It's that just constantly being on the back foot.
You said why are you walking back?
Yeah,
Why
it's
are you not going in?
it was the constant walk back, walk forward for a
means you want
second, then
us to
walk
go in.
back. Yeah, but that's why I was saying that the
But you know what's
Rhine
wrong.
and the Zarya just weren't working. It was just the tank picks. Like our DPS weren't doing a lot. It's like we just didn't have any like threats whatsoever. They just got to do whatever they wanted. So it's like we would need to like actually let's have a pretty good shield.
That's one. Domino one.
Stay near my pylon. Make them regret facing us. Let shadow consume you.
I'll have Shatter. They probably have some ults though. I have Shatter.
Sorry, how did he not die? That doesn't make any sense.
Why are we peeking that? Genji's high. I was trying to break out of the thing.
There is no challenge I cannot face.
Okay, we can still win. Actually pretty low too. I'm gonna go flank. Okay. I thought we were moving in. I thought the call out was kind of the sign to go in.
My journey continues.
I see a hostile. Can't let them keep pushing. Stop that payload.
Cast on flank up here. Just keep an eye out because he's the Genji's gonna keep just going back and forth. And probably just harassing this high ground too. Stop pushing past the shield, Moira! How are they alive for so long, bro? That domino was literally like super low the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad we're getting back. I still have shatter. Ryan's moving in. I know he's gonna push up super far now. We have to wait out. I'm just playing at dust here. Nice. Hanzo, by the way. Bro, why am I dying there? Did nobody just watch the Rhine just chase me from the side there? There's no way that he just walked past that choke alone against all all six of us and just got away with that. Crazy. Well, I guess they're gonna win.
I don't know where the rest of us really went, I'm not gonna lie.
Stop the payload.
I just don't like. Okay, we can win this. I don't have my ult, and he wasted shatter.
No storm.
Oh. Well, Tycoon, you're dead. They just all gonna look at you because Jared's not contesting point and our supports are not keeping him alive, so.
There is no challenge I cannot
Not a bad play. Unfortunately, the rest of our team made it a bad play. Our supports just really like to back up.
GGS.
To be fair, it'd be embarrassing if her warrior had more than 6 deaths.
GG. GGS. GG.
You know, that one wasn't a bad game.
Can we also talk about how much healing that cast was getting?
Well, he did have a pocket. What do you want?
It's just my punches straight up can't out-damage him. It was also fun, because in my, ult, Mercy was perfectly out-healing the ult damage, and then he was at 50 health, and I punched him like 6 times, and he was at 50 health. So that was super sick. Because Mercy's, say it with me, not OP.
Yeah, but honestly, a game like that is like kind of what I expect from our team.
And if you think that we're low ELO. Yeah.
He is low elo. What do you mean?
Girl. I think Mercy's OP and I happen to be low elo. Doesn't mean she's not OP. I just think it's unfair to have a support that completely cancels out a person's damage.
I always deliver.
The top 6% would say otherwise.
Especially considering if I miss my shot, he gets to heal. And if I don't miss my shots, he still can't die. I'm pretty sure in the top 6%, at least 3% of them would say Mercy's OP.
Oh, okay. I also don't know why they make Pharah's jetpack the quietest movement thing in the game. You think a jetpack would be louder?
That's the thing, is sometimes it's really loud and sometimes it's really quiet, but it's never a normal volume.
Don't worry, the Reaper walking. Loudest thing in the entire game.
Again, sometimes.
Pharah with their silenced jetpack. Again, like, jet dash is pretty loud, but just like the normal fuel is like completely silent. I think it's funny that we get to win a game with an Alara on our team.
Sound.
I know that's deep. Okay, well, I guess I have to be an uber main healer since we decided to have Mercy. Honestly, I don't think Mercy Juno is going to be enough, and also apparently I need a tank. I'll play Roadhog. I'm sure the subs will keep me up.
Nah.
What matters is that we fight to the very last second.
But you can get 7k healing.
I will probably have most healing in the game, especially if I just stay Roadhog. Where even is our Mercy?
Zen Hanzo, huh?
Bro, like again, why are DPS just letting them do whatever? Why are there still 6 people alive?
Overall, UC Pharaoh was a bad pick into their team.
Really? I would have thought fair defense would have won it really hard.
Well, we started that.
Why is our team dying to one Genji? Okay. Oh yeah, I think it's just an L. Because for some reason our Mercy swapped Zen and has 20 damage. Arjuna has
Probably got
300
that on
damage.
Mercy, I'd imagine.
I know what you're thinking. If they're not doing any damage, at least they're healing a lot, right? No, they're actually not. Yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna die direct. I'm probably gonna get solo grabbed here. Yo, Zorio. Okay, I was about to say, if they someone get away. As long as they don't swap Roadhog, I feel pretty content. Man, I'm glad we have DPS. I thought they would be itching for the fact of someone to get pulled there. Okay, cool. I get to die in a second. Why am I only getting counterpicked, bro? No, don't worry. Juno was charging the shot. Let's let our Hanzo die here, I'm guessing. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Luckily, I'm doing God's work out here. Okay, Hanzo, Genji are both up top there. Bro! Why? Jared, you gotta use bubble on me once. Please, one time. Oh, he used it before I got low and before I got discorded. That makes sense.
I need energy.
Save it for when I'm discorded, though. Because I think every time I've been discorded, I've died. Genji's just chilling.
Queen.
Obviously, dude. Stay on cart, stay on cart, stay on cart. Okay, I'm guessing I die here. I'm uber dead. Yeah. I keep forgetting that them collectively just get to kill me because our supports are nowhere to be gosh darn found. How's our Hanzo even dying to a Zarya, bro? Where is your position to be dying on Zarya? They're probably gonna go over here now. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Just 'cause I feel like the team fight's about to come. Okay, no person bubble. They have
Time for the reckoning.
get Ana. Ana's in here. Ana's in here. Chase, chase, chase. Zen's up top.
GGS.
Allied easy one.
I don't know if I'd describe that as easy. Okay. Let me guess, when they Discord me and then I instantly die. No, this is ours? Man, imagine if anyone had their kit there. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they lost that, I'll be honest. With how much they were doing a bunch of random bullcrap, I feel like they easily could.
I think maybe our team just decided to stop feeding. Maybe.
I don't know. I think they were still kind of feeding. And we ended Zen Lucio, but...
Yeah, you know, maybe you're right.
I think just on tank, I can play with low heals. It's just, when I'm playing support,
Put it all on the line.
things don't go too well.
Picking up the pace. Deploying explosion.
Rat, there's always another one.
Bro, why does Tracer get 18 blinks, bro? What am I supposed to do? They benefit so much. So dumb. Yeah. Now, no more tanking. Sick of winning. Now I'm gonna play Zen and have Lee Seal in game. We're still gonna win, okay, guys?
No.
Because that's the opportunity I give my supports. So I just need them to share a little bit of it.
Nope, you're just too nice a guy. Shouldn't give them an opportunity.
It's just like, what are my choices when you guys are on tank? It's like, okay, I can play Moira on a BAP. Because you guys need
Then I
800
just
healing a
won't be on
second.
tank.
It is insane.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
do not fight your true nature.
Don't fail me. I'll be right behind you.
Round one. Capture the objective.
I need you at peak performance.
Like when I better see numbers. I'll try and call out if I see anything.
Some assistance?
Behind. Well, I'll res here. Just get close. Okay.
Win low.
I can res, but Shion's here. Still here. I can't res. It's tough.
We're no fade.
Vengeance never dies. Breaking them down.
Still boosting you.
I expect that to go a little
Wow,
better.
both our
but then we
tanks just
backed off.
super feeded.
Oh, never mind. Our other tank died.
Genji is with you.
Yeah. Is I don't know what the tanks expected to happen there, because it kind of seemed like they expected, oh, we'll be invincible and just suddenly do 1,000,000 damage so we can just play super reckless.
Mercy and the righteousness.
I would love the damage boost. Unfortunately, I have to be healing actually so much. Bro, why am I getting so... Okay, our tanks both need to swap. You need to go, Orisa. You can't be playing dive. There's literally no one we need dive for. And, what's it? It is not working for our team.
They'll regret that. Begging for attention.
You guys are just trading being useless. And that's a crazy thing. I'll body blow it. I can res.
That's one. Got also one.
Here I am. Thank my medical professionalism, Doctor.
Get in there, Bob.
I am looking down the objective.
Don't disappoint me. Galactic Capets. Healing stream connected.
I'm gonna ult. I can res. Yeah, they're probably just gonna dive, by the way.
Lending you power.
You can hold, I can res. Okay, well you couldn't. That wasn't terrible. If Genji does something, it's worth. See? No.
I must return to my post.
We have Blade. That's it. We need to go, go, go. Bro, why get our dive tank? Get back fast! Well, you guys have no heals, so try and win fight. Down 2 with no heals.
Over there. They dare to make me their enemy.
Coming back soon. Yeah, I'm lucky. Okay, good. I was hoping our Genji would leave because that was a terrible Genji. I also don't know what they were playing Genji against there. But, you know. Just not really sure what we're...
Our poor baby couldn't lose a round.
Tore that place up.
I think the Mercy's like kind of working. It's just our tanks are super feeding.
Thank God he was. LOL.
Fortunately, Tycoon, no, you have to die because I have to try and keep our tanks alive. Okay. Chase. Okay, they got health back. We can probably still kill. They're probably gonna play aggressive. They're still playing aggressive. They're just going around. I couldn't hit sleep. I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, they... Man, what a fair ability.
It was the sub.
Yeah. It's a shame that I swap off Mercy and now it's a Mercy issue. How does that hit? Again, where are our tanks? Why are they just backing off to the worst angles, bro? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back Mercy and heal Tycoon. Because Tycoon is literally the only person on our team who's worth keeping up. I'm resing. Can go in. Our hazard's probably dead there. They're resing, I think? I just saw Mercy fly to the Orisa's body. Okay, just like that. Careful of Xion out though, because I'm pretty sure they have it. And they're probably just gonna go flank and murder us. Okay, both DPS just die! Crazy fold. Okay, well. I don't know if this... I couldn't go for us. Similar hazard is dead. I can res again. Okay, never mind. As crazy as it's not even the fact they're getting healing, it's that their tanks are creating so much space and just getting picks constantly.
Vengeance never dies. All systems go.
Okay. I don't know why those weren't headshots. I also don't know why a lot of them just no rigged.
Minor setbacks mean nothing.
GG.
Maybe it's Sycamores healing. It's still 48% damage boost uptime, but it
GG.
does not matter when you have a 18 and 10 Sojourn. I just... Yes. Yeah. And look, then they flanked and ulted.
Oh, were they the... No, they weren't the new person.
No.
I would say that'd be genuinely impressive.
I just don't know why people even play tank when they can't play tank. Like at that point, just let's have no tanks and 4 DPS. Because we're just like actually sitting there doing nothing. Again, no CC, no good ultimates, just running in and dying anyway. But we might stand a chance if we did more damage. Just disgusting, truly. Like I said, I want to play support, but it's like I hate playing support with bad tanks. It is the most unfun thing.
I'll put it all on the line. Prepare for impact.
Why don't I watch these shots and see? Sometimes I wonder why crosshairs even exist in the game if you don't. That's not where it's at.
I think it's really balanced that first shot got to do, what, 4/5 of my health?
No. Okay. Glad my knockback did nothing. There's a guy who literally gets the sticky grenade for, what, 203 damage against me?
Yeah,
I get
now
40
Magic Stick was my primary fire.
It's just, again, everyone did the role well. I could actually enjoy a thing like support by playing like Ana or Alari, but it's just genuinely so unfun trying to play those characters when, again, it's like, I don't understand how I can live with like having Zen Alari, but our team can't. It's like, I just don't understand. Like, I get that I'm masters and people aren't, but it's just still.
I carry my burdens alone.
It's like, I feel like so many of the tanks in this, even in this rank, are being like, okay, well, we just need Kiriana. And so if I don't get Kiriana, I can't play tank well. And that's like just not the case. It's just all around playing with your team. Like, say the fact that we have a Lori Zen, right? Basically means play around pylon. Yeah. And expect that you're not going to get crazy instant burst healing. Hear that, Jared?
Uh-huh.
You're also solo tank.
That's cool. You know, it's weird because I want to play DPS, but I wanted to play tank since, you know, we didn't have a tank. So I guess, heck them personally.
Freya. Got her gear backed into me. Okay, Valen's up here now. Go flank or something. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I got 2 down there. Mercy and Bastion are dead. Push, 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 push. Young Queen of Mulgar are coming back through flank. We have 3 down, like on them. Just 2 people left. This is where we got dive, 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 dive.
I'll walk a different path this time.
They're probably coming back now, though. So watch out for Bastion.
I'm taking the objective.
Okay. Never mind. Let's hold the world's worst defense there, and let's not pay attention to Junker Queen or anyone else, and let Jared get staggered by trying to 1v1 Nana.
I don't know if I'd say staggered.
I would.
Fixing that. Don't fuss.
Okay, but now we have to go break through this again. Hey guys, where are you guys at? Because I think everyone has always been approaching from this bottom lane, and that's the only place where we've gotten picks. So I think you guys should just come down with us. Dude, pelting down meat isn't really accomplishing anything. Yeah, watch out. Mulligan and Drum Queen are gonna jump us here. They know.
Stay near my pylon.
Okay. I'm gonna put pylon around this corner.
Widow. Widow 1.
Bastion's back in that room.
Over here.
So we can probably chase here. Oh, he's high ground.
Stay near my pylon. Keep it together. Was there any doubt? Pylon broken.
Mulligan might go in this room. Nice. Okay.
Dark Queen's high ground. Kind of behind.
I don't know if they have ult again or not. Mulligan's running in. Nice, 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 nice. Mulligan's still behind.
Pushing the payload. You coming? Rising from the ashes. See what I'm capable of. Rocket barrage incoming. Behind. Get away from me. Double. Positioning.
Nice. Anyone got bad respawn there? Chilling.
Ow.
Healing pylon out. Stay close. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, I'm getting off here.
Stay near my pylon.
Okay. What is our team doing to lose this fight, by the way? They are literally in our spawn, low, pylon set up, one's dead, and we are just letting them do whatever. Okay, I'm guessing Arissa dies now.
You're hurt. Let me see.
I really appreciate whoever is just inching me out of the spawn to where I can't do anything.
Healing pylon out. Thanks for having my back.
Damage boosted on, so. Long as jumped off the map.
This ends now.
Bastion behind. He's backing off.
Okay. High vault. Third maneuver. I would solo Mulga. I'm gonna go in with my ult. I'd harass their spawn. Arissa's super low. Bastion's low too. If you can pelt down that angle.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm waiting on resource. Okay. Again, why does our tank just fold? Our tank just keeps backing up, and then our DPS just back up. And then we die because we're holding S and not shooting forward.
I won't fail again. Stay close. I'm trying to help. Stay near my pylon.
Bastion, Doom, and Mercy all in this room.
Get in there, Bob. I've been to enough funerals. Stay near my pylon. You're just
Bastion high ground. Bastion low.
Mercy, Mercy. Why are we not killing Bastion? I thought Bastion died.
This ends now.
Clean. Let's go.
GG.
I don't want to watch this, but we're going to.
Kind of feels like we were rocking some pretty high damage there. Ignore that.
Mm-hmm. I was going kind of crazy with the Alari too.
Mercy's not OP. That was
not.
a little more sarcastic, but not entirely.
How's their stuff looking? We done the anima event? Okay. Huh? Wasn't bad. Had a couple of bad games for sure. Not me specifically, but just
Uh-huh.
bad games overall. Again, Alari should work like it works there. I don't know if our other support just wasn't doing anything, or maybe you guys were just having a rough go at don't tank that game. I don't know. We're gonna swap to Zestria. So Overwatch gang, we're out of here. Coffee and Zestria, that's the plan. We work the next 3 days. We'll probably have to do Overwatch when we get back. Really fun stuff. Kill myself.
I don't want to just work for me.
No.
Just